Well, hello there. 37. 37 days I have been on the ground in the same country. And that is a long time for me. But we're nearing the end of the holiday season for much of Western culture. That means loads of expats and their kids will have traveled home for the holidays, which can be a confusing term to begin with because home can mean an awful lot of things. If you're a parent, home might be where you came from or where you feel rooted. If you're a student, it might be where your parents came from. Maybe you feel rooted there, maybe you don't. To add to all of that, the holidays can be stressful no matter what. We try to cram a lot into a short amount of time. Hopefully, they have been a great chance to reconnect, see family and friends that we don't often get to see. But many expats and their kids have told me that they often find a tinge more stress than they realized. I think that's because home for the holidays is a little taster of repatriation. Repatriation, or coming home, is described by experts as being far more stressful than an international move. Repatriation oftentimes catches us off guard, and I think this is true. Being home for the holidays, initially you're exciting, you've got exotic stories, and you're brand new, but once that wears off for you or the people you're visiting, can actually feel pretty alienating. Some of that, I think, is because if you've been living abroad, you've adapted to that. You've adapted to an international context, and it can be really hard to unadapt. And you know what? That's okay, because it's evidence of the fact that you're adaptable. Does knowing that make it easier? It does not. But let's still stop and take a moment to celebrate the fact that you're adaptable. It's a great thing. It's a useful thing. In reality, change always comes with a degree of stress. But I think it's actually less stressful if we know it's coming, if you can prepare for it. For people who are used to stability, throwing in a bunch of change is stressful. But we often forget that for people who are used to transience and used to change, throwing in a bit of stability can be just as challenging. So don't worry, you're adaptable, and that's a great thing. And if you need to run off and just smell the air in an airport to make you feel at ease, don't let anyone tell you that's weird. Not that that's what I do at all.